I think all of you are hungry, so I'll be very fast. I'm going to deal with applied aspect. This is always very interesting. Let's start. The topics which I'm going to cover is gymming and hypertrophy, what actually happens in hypertrophy, then types of exercises, isotonic, isometric, types of muscle fibers, red and pale, muscular dystrophy, drugs acting, myasthenia gravis, vertical, hyperthermia, and eigenmodel. So after seeing this picture, everyone feels that even we should have a body like this. But they think that it takes years to develop a body like this. But my friends, if you start exercising from today, in 6 to 10 weeks you will start developing your muscles. And in few months you will have a body like this. So I think we all should start. So hypertrophy. In hypertrophy, the diameter of the muscle fiber increases. Many students get confused whether the number of fiber is linked or the diameter. But actually it's the diameter of the muscle fiber. And average size of muscle is mainly determined by heredity and amount of testosterone. But exercise also helps in 30 to 60% development of muscle. Now in hypertrophic muscle, the myofilament, mitochondrial enzyme, ATP, glycogen, triglycerides all increase. So the ability of the muscle to do more work also increases. And hence the muscle gets hypertrophic. Now we'll see types of exercises. There are basically two types, isotonic and isometric. As the name suggests, iso is same and tonic is tension. So in isotonic, the tension remains same. In the first figure, the load is same. So the tension in the muscle is same, but the length of the muscle is changing. So this is isotonic. And isometric is the same length. So the length of the muscle remains the same, but the tension is increasing. Now here's the fastest man on the earth. He has a record of Bolt. He has a record of finishing 100 meters in 9.58 seconds. So what do you think? Which muscle fiber will be more in pale or red? Yeah, like pale. You will just see the reason for this. So basically there are two types of fibers, red muscle fibers and pale muscle fibers. Red muscle fibers are used for less intensity work but for more duration. And pale muscles are used for high intensity but for less duration. Red muscle fibers have a lot of mitochondria, blood supply, myoglobin and all. So they utilize they form ATP aerobically. And pale muscle fibers form ATP anaerobically. So why do you think Usain Bolt has chosen sprinting rather than marathon? Probably he must have performed tests and he would have found that pale muscle fibers are more in him. And so he chose to do sprinting. So as you can see in this table, marathoners have 82% of slow twitch fibers, but sprinters have only 37. So if we see the terms related to the muscle pathology, is dystrophy, atrophy and hyperplasia. Dystrophy is wasting away of muscle or degeneration of muscle due to genetic disorder. In this the muscle looks hypertrophied, but actually the muscle is very weak. In atrophy there is wasting away of muscle due to malnutrition or disuse. It is a fracture when the muscle is not used for a few weeks or few months. There is atrophy of muscle. And hyperplasia is increase in number of muscle fibers. As I told, in hypertrophy there is increase in diameter, but sometimes it's pathological. Hyperplasia is pathological. The number of muscle fiber increase. Now it's a neuromuscular dystrophy. It is a genetic disorder. It's X-linked. The gene on the X-linked gets mutated. As my friend Abhinav told, the role of dystrophy. In neuromuscular dystrophy, the dystrophin protein is not formed, or it's not formed. So muscle cannot be connected to the ECF, and thus muscle gradually weakens. And life expectancy of Duchenne muscular dystrophy patient is very less, 15 to 20 years. Maximum it can extend to 30 years. When as you can see in this figure, the legs of this child are very weak. So he used to crawl upon himself to stand up. And here you can see the calf muscles look enlarged, but actually they are not. The muscles are very weak. Now we'll see the drugs acting at neuromuscular junction. They are basically classified into two types: transmission blockers and transmission stimulators. Transmission blockers can be further divided into those which prevent the release of SCH. The example is botulinum. And those which compete with acetylcholine. And transmission stimulators can be those which act like ACH and those which inactivate acetylcholine installation. You all know the function of acetylcholine installation. It removes the acetylcholine from the acetylcholine receptor. So transmission blockers, drugs which prevent ACH botulinum, which is the action of botulinum. Here you can see the normal transition. There are the vesicles, acetylcholine vesicles. They are filled with the membrane, and But here, due to botulinum, it prevents the binding of acetylcholine with the, rather it prevents the release of acetylcholine from the terminal, neuron terminal. And the other drugs are physiology drugs, which go and bind to the acetylcholine receptor and thus cover the receptor so that acetylcholine cannot bind. Now we'll see transcription stimulators. Those which act like SCHR, methylcholine, nicotine and carbachol. These go and bind to the acetylcholine receptor, but these cannot be destroyed by acetylcholine esterase. So I have just made a mnemonic MNC. MNC is multinational companies. So multinational companies don't get destroyed, they cannot be inhibited. So like that you can remember. And inactivating acetylcholine esterase, physostigmine, neostigmine and diacylpropyl fluorophosphate. These two are used as drugs, but diacylpropyl fluorophosphate is a toxic, and very toxic, and it inactivates acetylcholine esterase for few days to few weeks, so it can be fatal. Now let's have a break and let's play KBC. The first question is. He got very badly injured and then he was admitted to hospital. Then he was given a lot of medicine and after this incident, few months later he got myasthenia gravis. We'll see about myasthenia gravis. So myasthenia gravis, as the name suggests, maya is muscle, asthenia is weakness and gravis is grave. So myasthenia gravis means a grave weakness of muscle. The characteristics of myasthenia gravis is that it's a chronic, autoimmune, that antibodies formed in the body attach to the cell of the body. Then it affects the neuromuscular junction and causes weakness of the muscle. This is the pathophysiology. What actually happens at a microscopic level in myasthenia gravis. So as you know, on the postsynaptic membrane, there are acetylcholine receptors, and acetylcholine is released from the presynaptic membrane. In myasthenia gravis, antibodies against these acetylcholine receptors are formed. So they destroy the acetylcholine receptor, due to which very less receptors are available for acetylcholine to bind. And so the sufficient amount of EPP, end-plate potential cannot be produced, and the contraction of muscle is very weak. Now we'll see the signs and symptoms. Weakness of arms and legs, diplopia is the variation you can see in this figure. Ptosis, it's a drooping down of eyelids, and altered speech and difficulty in swallowing. Now as you all are going to be doctors, you should know the treatment, how to treat myasthenia patient. So now basically there are two aspects to treat myasthenia gravis. First is by increasing the concentration of acetylcholine in the neuromuscular junction, or removing those antibodies which are formed against acetylcholine receptors. So acetylcholine esterase, as we have seen in the drugs, they are neostigmine and physostigmine, and immunosuppressants are corticosteroids as azathioprine and cyclosporine. So these do not decrease the immunity of the body, so that amount of antibodies formed also decreases. Next is plasmapheresis. In plasmapheresis, blood from the body is removed, the plasma is filtered, all the antibodies are removed, and then the plasma is re-entered into the body. Due to this, the antibodies are removed, and so the acetylcholine receptors can be free from antibodies, and sufficient amount of EPP can be produced. And thymectomy, recent studies have shown that thymectomy also helps in myasthenia gravis patients, but it is surgical procedure, so it is mostly avoided. Now Lambert-Eaton syndrome. The basic difference between the signs and symptoms of Lambert-Eaton myasthenia syndrome and myasthenia gravis are almost same, but there is a lot of difference in etiology. In Lambert-Eaton, there is problem at presynaptic membrane, but in myasthenia, it's problem at postsynaptic. In Lambert-Eaton, as you can see, voltage-gated antibodies against voltage-gated calcium channels are produced. Due to this, calcium cannot enter inside the axon terminal, and acetylcholine cannot be released. This is the basic difference in Lambert-Eaton and myasthenia. Now we'll see about malignant hyperthermia. All these three, myasthenia gravis, Lambert-Eaton and malignant hyperthermia, are channelopathy. There is a defect in the channel. In malignant hyperthermia, there is a mutation of the gene which codes for ryanodine receptor. So as you know, ryanodine receptors is useful for the calcium influx and efflux. So ryanodine receptors is damaged. Due to this, when the the muscle starts contracting, there is excess influx of calcium, and then the metabolism of the muscle increases. Due to this, there is overall increase in the body temperature, and this leads to malignant hypertension. Yeah. So now we'll see about rigor mortis. Rigor mortis is related to words rigor mortis. Rigor means stiffness and mortis is death. So whatever stiffness of the body occurs after death is called rigor mortis. This is the physiology. After death, respiration stops. So the production of ATP aerobically also stops. Due to this, the calcium which is there in the sarcoplasm, it cannot be formed back to the sarcoplasmic reticulum. So the muscle contracts. Muscle remains in contracted state because ATP is not there. But as ATP is not there, muscle remains in contracted state. And this is the formation of rigor mortis. I will just say, and this local feature has to be displayed by ATP is not there, that was the dissociation cannot occur. So as ATP is not there, ATP requires to ATP is common to the myosin and the relaxation occurs. But as ATP is not there, relaxation cannot occur. Why does calcium concentration increase after death in sarcoplasm? It's because calcium cannot be compressed from sarcoplasm to sarcoplasmic reticulum. There is even more concentration of calcium in sarcoplasmic reticulum. This easily diffuses from reticulum to the sarcoplasm. And there is even more calcium in the EC, so it also diffuses inside sarcoplasm. So this overall leads to increased concentration of calcium in the sarcoplasm. So now, rigor mortis usually starts 3 to 4 hours after death, in normal condition, and all the muscle becomes contracted after 12 hours. But as they remain in contracted state, the muscle fiber starts breaking after 48 to 60 hours, and this is the rigor mortis ends. Now, this is the image of rigor mortis. As you can see, this man is just supported on the 2 stools, but he is not falling because all the muscles have become very stiff. So rigor mortis will see effect of temperature. If the temperature is very high, rigor mortis will occur early. As muscle contract and more ATP, more calcium diffuses fast. And if the temperature is low, rigor mortis will occur late. And effect of activity. If there is a lot of activity done before death, then the rigor mortis will occur early because a lot of ATP has been consumed. But if the person is relaxed and dies, the rigor mortis will occur late. This can be used to solve cranial cases and to find the exact time of death. So if we find the time of death, we can find who has killed the person and we can solve the case. So that's all.